Hey Zion! So hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be eating some solid foods for the first time. Yay! I've also got a new friend. This is Olaf, and I just want to eat him. Hey you guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna set up Zion's high chair. Well, Cynthia's gonna do that, and I'm gonna make him some purees. So initially we wanted to start solids. We've been a little bit hesitant to start because he's allergic to some foods, and we still haven't done the food allergy tests, but we're going to be doing them soon. So I'm going to start him on like fruit and veggies, no rice cereals, because rice cereal has milk. He's allergic to milk protein. And so yeah, I'm gonna start him off with like apples and bananas and, you know, whole foods, fresh fruit and vegetables. And then I wanted to do a baby led weaning style type of thing, but I think I'm gonna start off with purees first, and then maybe when he's like 7 months old, because he's 6 months old now, I'll do a baby led weaning style type of feeding. And let's see, also I want to get an open cup because I'm not about the cup life, but I don't know where to get it because I can't get the easy peasy tiny cup in South Africa. Someone is selling it for 800 rand, you guys. Like, there's no way I'm gonna buy a cup for Zion to drink out of for 800 rand. I don't own a cup that's 800 rand myself, so why would I do that? But there's the Munchkin 360 cup, and I think Tommy Tippy also got that, but I'm not about it. I want an open cup that's a little bit smaller at the mouth so that he can learn to sip out of a cup. But I haven't bought that yet, and also I haven't bought him any bowls or plates and stuff. I want those silicone plates that he can't move around. So when we start baby led weaning, I'll get those that he can't throw around and bash around and food everywhere. They will probably still be a mess, but maybe it'll try keep the food on the high chair. So let me get this apple puree on the go, and let's get to feeding Zion. So I bought these, what are these things called? I don't know what these things are called, but I bought them. And you can see they're to make ice lollies. I'm gonna make Zion some breast milk lollies. I don't even know if I have space in the freezer, but I think I'll make space. This recipe I saw that has breast milk, pureed apple or pear, and pureed avo. I don't know if we have avo, I think we do. And I'm just gonna make like 1 or 2 to test these out. It's not a great shape for a baby to hold because his grip is not the best. There are ones that have like a round shape so that he can hold it like that, if you get what I'm saying. But we'll see. Also, it will help with his teething, for him to chew on something cold, and it's getting warmer, so it will also help him cool him down. So we got this even flow nectar high chair. Initially, I was gonna get the Trip Trap chair from what do you call it? From Stokey. But wow, is it not expensive? Getting those bits and bobs together was gonna end up costing like 8,000 rand or something. So I was not about that life. So this is the one that we got. It's got like a blue table and like a blue cover thing, but you'll see it once it's all put together. Okay, it's all done. I just need to obviously wipe surfaces so that Zion can sit and have his meals. It seems quite high, but like you can adjust the legs. Yeah, as you can see over here, it's got like numbers. You can adjust the legs, but it does seem quite high. Nice thing is this obviously can come out, and if we're at a dinner table he can just sit there with us, and that's it. I didn't really want this blue color. They had a mint green color that I wanted, but it was out of stock, and I wanted that one just because it's better. And then this can come off, just don't know how, or it can come off so you can wash it and then just put it back. Okay, Zion, go sit in your chair. He's like, what is this? Baby.
Wait. Wait, Zion. Sit back.
Sit back, boy.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait.
Sorry. Then we can adjust it.
So my apples are in this bowl. Ignore Zion in the background. I put them in lemon water so that they don't go brown. I'm literally just going to boil them a little bit and then blend them. No, boil them in this lemon water, and then when I blend them, depending on how thick or smooth they are, I'll add a little bit of breast milk as a liquid to get the consistency that I want. The apples are ready. I'm gonna blend them using my trusty hand blender. I've had this hand blender since 2012 for 8 years, guys, and it still works. So Zion gets to have his purees blended by this old blender. It works fine though. I mean, I made a pesto with it. My pesto had cashew nuts and it worked just fine. I'm gonna add some breast milk to the puree. So I've blended it in this jug. Actually a lot better in terms of consistency and texture. I just need to find an ice tray so that I can freeze small little portions for him to eat, and I can take them out of the freezer and put them in a little bowl and feed him. We're not going to be doing, what do you call it, bought purees, because then I have to watch out for allergens and read the labels and stuff. This is just as good. It's got a little bit of breast milk in it, and I know what's in here. So I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm gonna go find an ice tray. It's actually quite tasty. I mean, I'd eat it minus the breast milk. It tastes like breast milk, makes it a little bit sweeter. So what I'll do is I'll give him this apple puree for like the next 3 days, twice a day, like 1 or 2 teaspoons, and then I will move on to apple with like cinnamon, or apple and blueberries, or maybe I'll just move on to the next food. I don't know. This is me. This is how I plan to do it. So how I plan to do it is feed him one food for 3 days, twice a day. Today, so we're gonna start with apple, and then maybe I'll move on to pears for 3 days, and then maybe I'll move on to banana for 3 days, and so on and so forth. Like I said, we're doing fruit and vegetables only, and then I'll move on to apple with cinnamon, or pear with cinnamon and stuff, so that he knows that pears don't taste like cinnamon. Pears are just pears, and then you can add cinnamon to your pears, if you get what I'm saying. And it's all going to be homemade and beautiful. I'll do a video of me prepping a week's worth of food for Zion, or even 2 weeks worth of food for Zion. And yeah, I'm going to move on to making his breast milk lollies, and then I'm going to go get the ice tray. So because I didn't make enough apple puree, I'm not going to add apple puree to the breast milk. I'm just going to freeze the breast milk to help with his teething. I bought this, obviously washed it after I bought it, and I'm going to do these 2 only just for now, and then put them in the freezer. We've got quite a big stash of breast milk in the freezer already, so I'm not too concerned about that, and I'm still pumping about 7 or 8 times a day. I think I'm gonna fill it up until like there. It's like here. If you can see, I want to see how far this thing goes. Oh, I might have to fill it a bit more. So when I give him this ice lolly, I have to keep an eye on him so that I make sure the ice doesn't form a choking hazard. And that's perfect. And then I'm gonna do this one. And I'll probably give him this on tomorrow, maybe. And that's it. And then I'm gonna put this whole thing in the freezer. Okay, we are ready to feed baby Zion some apple. Are you ready? Are you ready? You look ready. You look so cute. Yes. Okay, I'll put the camera closer to his face so you can see the expression that he has. Whether he likes it or not. Tastes good. I tasted it. So let's go. Say, Okay, let go. Swallow. Please bring that book up. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he likes it or not. He keeps gagging. I think it's obviously because of the texture. He's not used to it. We will continue to try to give him solids, and I'll try to remember, because obviously the breast milk lollies are still in the freezer. I'll try and remember to film a clip of him having some breast milk lolly. I think he'll like that, because he does like to chew on something cold when his gums are really bothering him. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll try to do a whole video of me prepping meals for him for a week, and then I'll also try to do another one of him if we progress from just, you know, purees to a baby-led weaning style of food or feeding. And that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. Please remember to also share it. Thanks. Bye.